Hi, I'm here today with Mama Echo, and we are so excited. We have been working for weeks and weeks and weeks to learn all the letters and the sounds and how to write them in the alphabet, and we are so close. We're going to do 2 letters this week, 2 more next week, and then you will have practiced all the sounds. You will have practiced writing all the lowercase letters, and you're going to be pretty good at getting started with all of this. So then we're going to move on to learning more things about reading. We'll learn how to write our capital letters, and we'll learn about putting sounds together to make words, and it's just so very exciting. I hope you're ready, because today, 2 new letters. The first one is Y. Y, yellow, Y. Remember, echo. Very nice. The next one is a little different. This is the letter X. Now, we have someone in our class who starts with X. Her name is Xylexis. But her X doesn't sound like X, right? Her X sounds more like Xylexis. And that happens a lot with X. It does. It changes its sound. It's a pretty cool letter. So they want us to learn the sound of X, X, like at the end. Fox. So that's why there's a fox here. So we're going to say X, fox. X, X, fox. X. Very good. You're going to see there are letters like this one that get to be a little tricky. But the sound that we're listening for right now is X. And usually you don't hear that at the beginning of a word. If I say box, B-ox, where was the X? It was at the end, exactly. So it's a little different. Y is Y, fox. X is X. Let's practice writing them. Now, X, you're going to do pretty well with. Some children have a hard time because they tip it. The Y, we have to really pay attention to. And I gave your moms and dads this nice paper that tells you exactly what I'm going to say. So let me turn my easel. Oh, who do you see? Well, we have Lips the fish. And you did that today, didn't you? When I said Y, yellow, Y, are you doing it already? Good. Use your lips. You have to say it. Because when you say yellow, your mouth looks a lot different than when you say fox. I actually have to kind of wrinkle up my nose. Fox. That's different. So lips is reminding us we have to say things to learn it. Eagle eye. Well, these are all straight letters, straight lines. But they're different, aren't they, the way they're putting together? And you're going to use your eagle eye for that. Trying lion, he's going to be important in a minute because some of these letters are really tricky to remember where to start and where to stop. So we never give up, do we? We're just going to be trying, like trying lion. So let's get started. So you remember the names of the lines. I don't have the pictures here today, but we still know the one at the top is closest to the sky. Skyline. Then comes the plane line because the planes fly a little lower. Down here is the grass line. And way down here is the worm line. We haven't used that very much, but we're going to today. Are you all set? So we're going to start with the letter X. And here's baby echo. So I'll say it. You're going to repeat it. Ready? X is a plain line slide letter. X is a plain line slide letter. It starts on the plane line. It starts on the plane line. Point to the plane line. Point to the plane line. Good. slide down to the grass line. Slide down to the grass line. Leave a space and point to the plane line. So you have to leave it over here. Leave a space and point to the plane line. Slide back to the grass line. Slide back to the grass line. X, fox, X. X, fox, X. Boy, I had a hard time keeping my marker and my little baby Echo going and not knocking over my board and those guys. So let's try it one more time. Ready? X is a plain line slide letter. It starts on the plane line. Point to the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. Move over and point to the plane line. Move over and point to the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. Down to the grass line. X, fox, X. X, fox, X. Nicely done. Now we're going to try Y. Y is also a plain line slide letter, but it's a little different. Are you ready? Y is a plain line slide letter. Y is a plain line slide letter. It starts on the plane line. Point to the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. Grass line. That was just like X, right? Pick up your pencil and leave a space and point to the plane line. Pick up your pencil, leave a space, and point to the plane line. Slide back all the way to the worm line. Ooh. Slide back all the way to the worm line. Y, yellow, yeah. Y, yellow, yeah. So they're a little different, aren't they? One more time. Y is a plain line slide letter. Y is a plain line slide letter. It starts on the plane line. Point to the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. Pick up your pencil and move over. Start on the plane line and slide down to the worm line. Y, yellow, yeah. Now, boys and girls, some of you may have learned to make your Ys a little differently. Some adults now make them with a big curve on the bottom, but now that we've learned our X's and our Y's, I want them to be all straight lines. Your mom and dad will understand because they're going to help by following this. So if you used to make it a little differently, remember we're making the lowercase y. Practice one over here. If you need room to practice, practice on the back, or you could practice on your whiteboard. But I want us to practice it, and I want us to use our words, our lips, to remember that they are slide letters. The X only slides to the grass line, but the Y, one slides to the grass line, and the next one slides all the way down to the plane line. To the worm line. This is the one I think is tough, okay? So be patient with yourselves and just say, when things are hard, I try harder. Because that's how we learn, and you will be just great. Okay, boys and girls, thank you for listening very well to that video. Please take some time and practice. And you know what? We've almost got all of our letters now, so you could take out that whiteboard and write all of your lowercase letters. Now, I know there's two we haven't practiced, so you can write them or not, and then show me. I can't wait to see how you're doing. See you in the morning. Oh, sorry. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon.